The right to privacy is protected by the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Section 37 of the Constitution guarantees the right to privacy for Nigerians in their homes, correspondence, telephone conversations, and telegraphic communications. It is a fundamental right that can be enforced in court if breached. Also, there is the Data Protection Act that requires qualifying entities to register, appoint a data protection officer, and pay penalties for violation. It also gives data subjects certain rights. The general rule under the Privacy Act is that an agency cannot disclose a record contained in a system of records unless the individual to whom the record pertains gives prior written consent to the disclosure. The right to privacy covers a wide range of issues. The advent of social media platforms and security technologies where private contents can be viewed or posted without consent is on the increase and is constantly a violation of right to privacy. How can this be tackled within the ambit of a law? What other actions constitute a breach of the Privacy Act? This is the thrust on Panorama today as Nigerians join the rest of the world to mark this year's World Human Rights Day. Be reminded that you can follow this news broadcast live on our website at nta.ng/live and on our other social media handles displayed on the screen for updates. I am Adeola Komiakere. Thank you for joining us. Now we'll begin with the former Kogi State Governor. Justice Mary Ann Aneni of the High Court of the FCT has refused to grant the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, bail. Ruling on the bail application argued on the 27th of November 2024, the court held that the application for bail was premature, having been filed on the 22nd of November before his arraignment on the 27th. She said the action was against Section 158 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, which states that application for bail can be filed after arrest, arraignment, or during hearing of a suit. But in this instant case, the application was filed even before the defendant surrendered himself to the anti-graft agency and his arraignment. She therefore dismissed the application in its entirety. In commemoration of this year's Anti-Corruption Day, House of Representatives Committee on Anti-Corruption alongside partners are clamoring for change of attitude on the part of agents of socialization in modeling the future of Nigerian youths. National Assembly correspondent Joshua Ogunjide takes it from here.
Themed Uniting the Youth Against Corruption, Shaping Tomorrow's Integrity, the crusade brought together thought leaders from different anti-corruption agencies, core members, and other youth groups.
The House is working to amend the Independent Corruption Practice and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) Act to enhance its capacity to effectively investigate, prosecute corruption cases. Additionally, we are advancing the Whistleblowers Protection Bill to encourage individuals to expose corrupt practices without fear of reprisal.
Stakeholders identified modernization, parenting, media, entertainment, green economy, and environmental factors as motives for the decline in moral values amongst youths. They therefore called for reorientation in the conduct and attitude of leaders, parents, traditional institutions, and many other agents of social change.
Today, when they talk of Yahoo, I've seen them go and rent houses. In those days, before you rent a place, they want to know who you are. But the value we put on things that, Mr. Man, pay your money, case closed. So all this, the issue of corruption attitude boils down to the value the society owes.
some of these youth corpers, some of you were our polling agents, or what do you call it? I mean, our presiding officers during elections. You are all corrupt too. I have to be realistic.
I heard the Honorable Chairman talking about history. So let's go back to where we lost it and then begin to fix the gaps. All that we're not doing right, all others that are working from the house. Let parents bring up their children in the way they should grow.
Ultimately, discussions were aimed at fostering integrity and transparency in governance. From the National Assembly, Joshua Owochide, NTA News.
In a bid to foster good governance, ensuring accountability and strengthening national security, the National Assembly has assured of its support to the defense sector through budgetary allocations. This was re-echoed during an oversight by the House Committee on Defense to Defense Intelligence Agency and the National Defense College. National Assembly correspondent Muhammad Rabiu Ali reports.
Protection of lives and property of Nigerians is paramount to the security sector, and this is not achievable without the support of all and sundry. The visit by the House Committee on Defense to Defense Intelligence Agency comes at a defining moment when the country is grappling with security challenges.
The DIA must therefore remain at the forefront of leveraging cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, cyber intelligence, and advanced surveillance systems that will enhance the armed forces' ability to counter asymmetric threats and stay ahead of adversaries.
Equipment support, challenges with respect to operational effectiveness, our support systems for ensuring that the adversary does not have an upper hand over our conduct of our operations. They all form part of the discussions that we had.
At the National Defense College, the Commandant appreciates the unwavering support accorded by the National Assembly. He requested for more funding to the college to bridge the gap in research and development. The Defense Committee is expected to visit other formations under its purview. Muhammad Rabi, NTA.
And to other matters now, the Lagos State government is committed to initiating programs and building infrastructures that will impact citizens and address long-standing challenges faced by Lagos residents. The governor stated this while inaugurating the Abiola Onijemo Link Road, fitted with a bridge in the Ifako-Ijaye area of the state. Joy Kena Bakboya completes the report.
The 643-meter Abiola Onijemo Link Road, fitted with a 135-meter reinforced concrete bridge, is a strategic project connecting several communities which were hitherto separated by a swamp belt. The road infrastructure also features 7.3-meter wide carriageways, slip roads, walkways, solar-powered street lighting, and a drainage system meant to address flooding challenges and protect surrounding communities from the adverse effects of poor water management.
Initially, this link between communities relied on a simple wooden bridge, a precarious structure that presented both health and safety risks for those who used it.
This landmark project has opened access to major communities while linking Ifako-Ijaye with other areas in Ojodu LCDA.
We have 7 new roads that have been sent to your office that we know today you have approved.
We are also here to share our love to everyone, to show them that the government of Lagos State is indeed interested with your welfare.
Inaugurating the project, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu urged residents of the area to take ownership of the infrastructure and maintain it to inspire further development.
This is real community changing. This is real growth and improvement to the quality of life and to these 2 communities that are beneficiaries of what we're handing over to them today.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had earlier opened for public use the newly constructed Alapere pedestrian bridge built by his administration.